Hello. So I've mentioned in other videos boundaries and how to create boundaries. So in one of my classes, we actually had a resource of from Self Help Alliance about better boundaries and how to create them. This seems to be more on a personal level than a professional level, but can be used in a professional capacity. So I'm going to be going over section one. I feel like I've already gone over because I've talked about what boundaries are and how to create them. But section two of this book is where do boundaries come from? And they have like little exercises you can do. So, how your boundaries were formed. Identify your purpose and mission. Your vision of your life is the first step to creating boundaries. If you have not yet taken the time to develop a vision, it is likely that your boundaries are also undeveloped. Take the time to do this exercise on your own or with a group. It may help you to begin to understand what your life's vision is. So begin with the end in mind. Imagine your future 10, 15, even 20 years from now. You are at an event that is celebrating you, your life, and your accomplishments. There are 4 speakers at this event. The first is from your family, immediate and also extended. The second is one of your friends, someone who can give a sense of who you are as a person. And the third is from your work or profession. Finally, the fourth is from your place of religious affiliation or community organization. So think deeply. What would you like each of these speakers to say about you and your life? What kind of husband, wife, father, or mother would you like their words to reflect? What character would you like them to have seen in you? What contributions? On the next page, it says take the time to write down your response for the different speakers, and if you choose, discuss your thoughts with the group. So I had a few different things. So like for my family, I don't really talk to my extended family much, so I didn't really include them. If there was an event celebrating me 10 years from now, I don't think anyone would believe it's possible. As far as my immediate family, I see them only bringing up my mistakes I've made along the way, which, as we all know though, mistakes are proof that you're trying. So at least I tried. Friends, I don't really have any close friends either, except my boyfriend, and in the past 2 years, he has been my biggest little cheerleader. Coworker and professional associate. As for a coworker, I would want them to say I was professional, caring, hardworking, smart, and positive to be around. This would be the same for my religious affiliations and community group. So, a professional mission statement. Using some of the responses from imagining speakers celebrating your life, you can create a personal mission statement, philosophy of life, or creed. It focuses on what you want to be and to do, and on the values, principles on which being and doing are based. Once you have a clear mission of your life, it is easier to set and maintain boundaries that help to keep you on this path. So this is a thing that you can do. So 6 steps to developing a personal mission statement. Step 1, brainstorm ideas. In this space provided, or in another space, this is free writing, so don't worry about spelling, punctuation. So first it says, 1, identify any influential people, and what qualities do you gain from this person. So I said my father, Charles Raymond Emerson. He had made mistakes, but he was still a good, caring person who made it in life, and he was smart, caring. Define who you want to become. Imagine it is 20 years from now, and you've achieved all that you ever hoped or to achieve. What is your list of accomplishments? So, working as a case manager or another professional helper. I haven't quite narrowed down what I want to do. I just know I want to help adults with mental health. I also want a better relationship with my daughter. And I have my own home, but I might not, like, even just a better apartment I'd be happy with. A good apartment, a house to rent, that kind of deal. So, oh, I forgot one section of that. So then the next section says, determine what is important to you today. So I have my daughter, helping people, Shane, being a better person, knowledge, honesty, trustworthiness, empathy, and balance for myself. So step 2, take a breather. Take a deep breath and relax. Put your writing aside for a few minutes and walk away from it. And if you're with a group, this might be a good idea to take a break. So step 3, gather your thoughts. Review what you have written and circle, highlight, underline the key ideas. And then step 4 is writing a rough draft. So, like, I have several mission statements. So, like, I have my employment mission statement is to enhance any educational and professional skills in a stable and dynamic workplace. My college mission statement is to gain knowledge to achieve my career goal and mission. As for my personal mission statement, I wanted it to include life balance, empathy, and helping people. So, this is just my draft. The wording I don't like, but so I wrote down my mission statement in step 5. To live a life that is balanced between work and professional. A life where I can practice empathy and help people while working to continuously better myself. So step 6, periodically review and evaluate. Every month or so, ask yourself the following question. Do I feel that this mission statement represents the best within me? Do I feel direction, purpose, challenge, and motivation when I review my mission statement? Am I living my life according to the ideas and values that are incorporated in my mission statement? So they actually have some examples here of mission statements. My life is an adventure to savor and enjoy. I want a great purpose and destiny. In my life, I will. And then they have it bullet pointed, so develop wisdom, teach, set an example, share. I wanted to keep mine short, something I could quickly, I could remember. And then example 3 is just to cultivate a universal responsibility for one another and the planet we share. And that was one by the Dalai Lama. So then they have a list of your boundary beliefs that you can make with a chart. I didn't fill out the chart, but okay. So before you begin, you set new boundaries and improved boundaries. You need to look at where your existing beliefs about boundaries are. So you have A is definitely true, B is mostly true, C is somewhat true, D not very true, E hardly true at all. So I have the power to make choices for myself. That's true. I am both valuable and imperfect. True. I am in a lifelong process of growth. True. My individual significance is not lowered or raised by others' opinions of me, which is true. My life is enriched when living in interdependently relationships with cooperation and respectful people. True. My life is diminished when living interdependent relationships with uncooperative, disrespectful people. True. My intrinsic or built-in value is neither more or less than others. I put somewhat true on that. The other ones I'd all put definitely true. That one I put somewhat true. Certain types of contributions will be esteemed than others in our society or circle. But this does not add or diminish to the significance of mine. True. Others' talents are a pleasure to observe and applaud. True. I value life and operate from a sense of gratitude, not entitlement. Definitely true. I am able to face challenges and meet problems. Definitely true. I accept and befriend myself. I put somewhat true on this. I'm working on it. Still a little bit of self-esteem problems. Working on it. I believe I contribute significantly to the good of others in the world. I put B, so that's mostly true. I want to do more, working on that. It is my right and privilege to my own feelings. That's definitely true. Boundaries are necessary and appropriate. Definitely true. Boundaries do not violate love. Definitely true. Setting limits is necessary to keep relationships healthy and vital. Definitely true. I'm not compelled to justify a boundary with apologetic explanations. I put mostly true. So then on this, they have your boundary beliefs continued. So they have it so you can look at it. They have an example of it filled in. It helps you see, and I admit, because I put, mine isn't really as diverse because it's like A, C, B, A, B. So that's the example they give. I, once again, didn't really do mine in, but, and that's it for this video. So thanks for watching.